Thutha wa mwaho wa NASA kuhanda mateta mao igoti-ini ikaru guku bururi-ini kuri muthenya wa Jumamothi hituku hwaini, majaji mugwanja ma igoti ikaru guku bururi-ini matongoretio ni jaji munene David Maraga magikara thi kuthikiriria mendekithia ma NASA, IBC, muikariri giti wa IBC Wafula Chebukati na President Uhuru Kenyatta. Wakiri uri otongoretie mawakiri ma mwaho wa NASA James Orengo akirugama kwendekithia igoti ikaru kwa murithia ABC kumahe rutha rwa kuthurima na kinyi mitambo iria yatumikaga hindi ya kithurano. Undu uyu ni wacungeire nditimurano nene gatagati-ini ka mawakiri ma miaho yothe na jaji munene.
Wait a minute. You're saying yourself it will take a few hours. The other side are saying it will take even 3 weeks. I mean, do you have an expert opinion on this to tell us that this is a 30-minute exercise?
My Lord, for example, if I wanted to know access to the register, all I need is to have access. I don't need that server to be brought here. Once I'm given access, I can be able to determine who are the registered voters in the register of voters. So, my Lord, what we are asking for, and if you look at the application, we are not looking for the kits. We are looking for the logs. And that is... Sorry to interrupt. Really? No, this is, no, it's not even been...
The evidence we wanted to show...
Just a minute, Mr. Kinyanjui.
The logs would take...
Just a minute, Mr. Kinyanjui, can please sit down? We'll, yeah.
In totality of what we're asking this court, even 5 hours will be sufficient. Looking at everything that we need from this application. And why the IBC should be afraid, or anybody who won the election truthfully, for us to access that information should be questioned. If they conducted a free and fair...
I'm on my feet.
I'm also on my feet.
Yes, when I start, my Lord, I understand the procedure to be. But my learned friends in your council, Honorable Senator Rengo, should be responding. He is re-arguing his entire case. He's not responding to our case.
Yes. That the orders in the notice of motion be granted, and the orders be limited for access to information that has relevance to this petition as paid in the petition.
Thutha-ini ucio kuri muthenya wa Jumatatu, igoti ikaru ritongoretio ni jaji munene David Maraga kuhitukira jaji Isaac Linaola rigitikira riendekithia ria mwaho wa NASA ria guthurima mitambo ya IBC na rikiruta mwerekera wa uria mitambo iyo guthurimwo. Thutha wa kuthurima mitambo iyo, riboti ibatie gutemanio igoti-ini umuthi thaa 11 kuringana na itua ria igoti ikaru guku bururi-ini.
An ICT officer designated by this court from among its ICT staff and 2 independent IT experts appointed by the court shall supervise access to the technology in paragraph 72 above at such a venue as they may determine in consultation with the parties. A report on that exercise and related issues shall be filed by the said officer and experts by 5 p.m. on Tuesday, 29th August 2017, and parties at liberty to submit on it at the end of the hearing.
It will be useful if we can have copies of your Lordship's orders immediately so that we can consult with our client and begin to plan the implementation, execution of your Lordship's orders.
It would appear that simultaneous processes will be going on. So our only request is a copy of the ruling.
Yes.
As we engage here, other persons will be engaging elsewhere. Apart from that, we are ready to proceed.
Oriri riboti iyo yetereirwo, majaji no mathiete na mbere na kuhiuhania ciande. Mawakiri ma mwaho wa NASA matongoretio ni James Orengo na Otiende Amoro makiguithia igoti moimerera ma githurano gia president mafatie guteanirio. Namo mawakiri ma IBC matongoretio ni Paul Mwite na mawakiri ma muikariri giti wa ABC Wafula Chebukati matongoretio ni PR Lumumba na mawakiri ma Uhuru Kenyatta matongoretio ni Fred Gatia na Ahmed Nasir Abdullahi makiregana na mateta ma NASA na kuga kithurano giki kire kuringana na gatiba.
Were being held and adjusted through what he calls an error adjustment formula. An error adjustment formula. My Lord, he confirms that this formula is as follows, and that anybody in this courtroom or elsewhere who uses this formula will come to the same conclusion. It's a formula of y equal to 1.204. Sorry. I apologize, my Lord. The formula is y equal 1.2045 times plus 183. Yes, indeed, my Lord. That is, I am not a mathematician, so I will merely state as they state. Fortunately, in the event that the court needed him, he is also available. Times plus 183,546. 183,546.
The test is the man in the Pangani bus, the ordinary man. What you are shown here, complete with Pythagoras' theorem, to tell us what the voting went, that is not what the test of the election is. The test is very simple. And I want to imagine that your lordships and your ladyships walked there yourselves. You are identified. You are given 6 ballots. You marked your preferred candidate. That is how simple it was. It does not require Pythagoras' theorem.
Orere mawakiri aya mathiete na mbere na kurutana thithino amwe ni monekanite kurarakwo ni maundu mamwe na angi makonekana magikenio ni mangi.
That the results show a curious trend throughout at each of those entries, and he has annexed evidence of each of those entries by way of the displays from Citizen TV, showing each hour and the display, each hour and the display, from page 2 of that annexure all the way to page 29.
That the pleadings before you suffer from lack of focus and particularity. Number 2, you will note that if one was a legal Puritan, the main affidavit by the Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga is actually a defective affidavit. Number 2, I want to be in a position to characterize what animated the petitioners to file this petition. And I'm submitting to you that this petition is an afterthought. I don't have enough copies, but I will take you, if you permit me, to the foundational reason given by the principles of the political coalition called NASA, and read on the 15th of August by the Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. This is what the Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga read. We had said we will not go to court, but with the raid on civil society and determination to silence all voices that could redress illegal, like AFRICOG and Kenya human rights, we have now decided to move to court. But the pièce de résistance is this. Our decision to go to court constitutes a second chance for the Supreme Court to use this to redeem itself. That is the basis upon which I'm locating my case and justifying why this particular case is here.
Just a minute, Mr. Lumumba. Yes, Mr. Orengo?
I'm just saying this is a court, is not a rostrum
so speedifying adoration. He should tell us where that statement comes from and whether it was correct on record.
My Lord, this is a statement that is in the public
If
domain.
it's not on record, then it can't be part of it.
Mr. Rengo, you will notice that we have been very, very patient. Mr. Lumumba is looking at the clock. He has the minutes. As soon as, if he goes on a tangent, as soon as the time runs out, we'll ask him to sit down.
Absolutely.
Thank
And
you.
I'm not going on a tangent. So that your lordships and your ladyship, that is what animated this case, and that is the reason why the pleadings are the way they are.
Just on the question of returning officers, my Lord, will note that part of our submission was that some of the returns in 34Bs were made by persons who were neither appointed nor gazetted as returning officers. In this Appendix B, my Lord, we identify 14 such constituencies. And I will merely indicate because they're listed in order. The first one is constituency number 24, Wundanyi. Number 38, Wajir North. Number 41, Mandera North.
He submits that a number of votes that have been cast, and this is also shared by Paul Otiende Amolo, that out of the 15-odd million votes, only 23,000 of them are in doubt. My Lord, the maxim of law used to be de minimis non curat lex. Professor Juang taught me that, and he'll remember. Of small things, the law knows no cure. And I'm submitting to us that what we have here are petty grievances, administrative errors, and no court in the world has ever nullified a presidential election on the basis of what falls under the de minimis rule.
Which demonstrates that it is clear that the results were not coming throughout, but they were coming in batches. And that is also demonstrated by their next document. They were being held somewhere and then released in batches. It is his postulation, my Lord.
Decision that I invite you to arrive at is that the people of the Republic of Kenya on the 8th day of August did express their will, and the first and second respondent did midwife. Remember, your lordships and your ladyships, ours is midwifery. We delivered a baby. That baby is alive and well. You are being asked to strangle the baby. Decline the invitation. Decline the invitation because the baby is alive and well. That this petition is destitute of merit. And because it is destitute of merit, it should suffer only one fate. The fate of dismissal.
Cira uyu no rathi na mbere kuthikiririo igoti-ini ikaru guku bururi-ini. Igoti rina nginya muthenya wa wetano kiumia giki ukorwo rikiruta itua ria mwisho. Ngeribotera Active FM kuma mucii munene wa Nairobi igoti-ini ikaru, Njeta Samuel wa Maina.